Hi there and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to learn how basically we can make animation for our player. So we'll create basically two animation for idle animation and walk animation for the player actually. So without further ado, let's get dive into the video actually. Uh, so in my screen you can see that we have gameplay screen open, and here I'm going to select, first remove, close it. So from scratch I'm taking, I'll go to Windows, then click on animation, then just animation window. So you can see the animation window actually here. Uh, what you have to do, just so when you click animation, you will see that animation animator component is already attached with this, right? Uh, One more thing what we have to do here is that before doing this, um, we want to create one we have to make this player as a child of another object, because animation, when we create animation, it will store the position actually, right? So for that, we are going to create an empty object. So create you know click on right click on canvas, then you just simply click empty and give it the name player holder, or just simply call it player as well, right? Now drag and drop, and make current player as a child of the player, right? So when you click on play, you'll see some kind of a strange thing. So when I'm clicking on screen, it's working right now, okay? But now here we are going to assign this animation, um not here actually, yeah, it is already attached, right? Click, and I want to I want to create idle animation in my animation folder, which is in the assets animation. Then I'll simply click on asset, click or create. For creating idle animation, I'm simply clicking on screen, right? And here I'll say like, um move my torso, right? So I want my torso should move, so it should move like this, and after a while it should move again upwards, right? This is, so if you see it's working, right? Now again just copy this and paste it over here, and if you click on a screen, you'll see idle animation is playing. You just simply give reduce the distance of these keys, so this animation should play quite a bit faster, right? It's working, yeah. Now if we click on a screen, and if we try to play the game, whether it's working, right? Okay, again now we'll create another animation. uh just create, like click on the drop down menu, select player first of all, then click on new animation clip, then say walk, and save it, right? Then here we are saying we want something like this. We'll simply on the red button, record button, actually we call it record button. uh, Initially it should be like the left leg should be up, and a bit after a bit distance, left should down and right should up, right? And if we play the animation, it's playing but it's very fast. We have to make a bit distance of these keys. Now it's jerking actually, right? Why this is jerking? Just copy these and paste it over here. Now if I simply say okay, now it's looking quite good, right? Just reduce some distance of these keys, and now we'll play. It's looking good enough, right? And if we click on a screen and try to play with the help of walk animation, walk is also working, right? So what we are going to do, we will basically animate. I mean, we will play so we have created two animation. If you go here, walk and idle, and this is the player animator. So animator is a window where all the animation will exist, right? So like we have created animation for player, right? So there is a proper window for player. There was a proper animator for player. Its name is player, and we have two animation, idle and walk, right? Now we'll play one by one with the help of code only. So we just simply go to the screen, like go to the we'll open our game controller script. We will take the reference of this animator. You will see this animation, right? So we animator component, we need to get this in the code actually. So we'll say serialize field, then we'll just simply use private uh, animator, and here we'll name the uh, reference name is player animator, right? And we need to just simply drag and drop this player, or not here actually, in the game controller we need to drag and drop the player, so that player animator is assigned now. Now in the start I want that my ideal animation should play, right? So private void on like start, I'll simply use this line player animator dot play, and here I'll pass the name of my animation, which is idle, right? This you can see here, this is the animation name. We just simply copy this name and paste it. Now if you click, I mean, if you play the game, like if you click on play button, you'll see that idle animation is playing, right? Now when we click on a screen, the same way walk animation should play, right? So here we are basically clicking in the screen, right, on the screen. So we just simply copy this line, uh, and we need to just change the name of the animation, which is walk actually in our case. So copy and paste it over here as well. Now it will play walk animation as well when we click on the screen. So we play the game. Currently idle animation is playing. We click on screen and see walk animation is playing, right? So yeah, we have successfully created animations um, for our player. Now in the next video we'll create a huddle prefab actually. So yeah, that's it for this video. We'll see you in the next video.